Oof. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Car.
Hi.
I'm out of VRAM, so I won't be able to stream to you again. It is on low latency, though, so if you would not mind helping out reading the chat.
Hi.
Today is going to be nighttime operations. So we'll get to wear the night vision goggles. It will probably look a little bit different. I've never tested this before.
That'll be interesting.
Oh yeah, it's going to be interesting. Put down the controllers. All right, let's get started. It's going to be the same mission as yesterday, just at night. So the recovery procedure is going to be different. There's also going to be enemy fighters this time. Okay. Beginning procedure. Ejection seat is disarmed. Parking brake is set. Master arm switch is saved. The wing fold switch is set to fold and is unlocked. Yep. And the anti-skid is off. And the headset disconnected like it did yesterday. Oh, okay. That's going to be a problem with this stream, isn't it? Alright. We're taking off at sunset this time. Alright, set battery to override.
Engine fire left.
Test fire channel
Engine
systems.
fire left. Engine fire right. Engine fire right. APU fire. APU fire. Bleed air left. Bleed air left. Bleed air right. Bleed air right.
I just realized I need to rearm myself. Ground crew, rearm refuel, select loadout. The heavy bomber, unguided, light. Set mine to my own livery. Okay. Flare and chaff, gun and fuel. Alright.
Request rearming. Copy.
I'd say it's been about 7 seconds. Alright, testing channel B.
Engine fire left. Engine fire left. Engine fire right. Engine fire right. APU fire. APU fire. Bleed air left. Bleed air left. Bleed air right. Bleed air right.
Alright, we're gonna need a
Rearming complete.
for that. Now we can start the APU. Go ahead and salute them. Alright. Cranking right engine. All right. Trust me, this startup procedure is going to be going a lot faster than it did yesterday.
Roll left. Roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Alright. Clear the master caution. Exterior lights forward. Change head-mounted device as required. We want the night vision goggles.
Copy. NVG installed.
Alright. Left TDI, right TDI. MCPE. Probably set all these to night, shouldn't I? Nope. Okay. Like that. Okay. I'll make sure it's clear. Yeah, it's clear. Closing canopy. Okay. Check the pressurization gauge. It's at 0. Good. No 2s, no Rs. Yep. No ladder, no canopy. Right, FCS. Ah, crap. It's not good. There. Apparently it was just some trim that needed fixing. Alright, reset FCS. Done. Cranking left engine. Injecting fuel. Okay. Good startup on left engine. Alright. What's next? Alright, cautions are now racked and stacked. Alright, robot. Hook bypass set to carrier. Radar operate. Minus the CB. Alright, lights test. Looks good. Reset FCS. Done that. Flaps set to half. Done. FCS bit test. Alright. FCS bit test. Test. Alright, let that do its thing. Make sure that the APU is out. APU is out. Oh, excuse me. good. Also steering disengaged, flaps set to off and stuff. Okay. That's controls. Aft. Forward. Left. Right. Rudder pedals. Left. Right. Alright. Flaps half. Setting takeoff trim. The 16. Okay. Alright, 4 down, pitot on. Emergency. Hook. Launch bar. Probe. Speed brake. Alright, I can verify that I have night vision goggles on. Alright, tack in. On. Okay. INS to IFA. So you to standby. Alright. On night vision goggles, make sure it's working. I definitely would say that they are indeed working, so that's good. Alright, so the radar altimeter. Let's do 250 feet again. On cage standby attitude. Set bingo fuel.
You've got mail.
I got mail. What's it say? Yo, what's up, Allie? Welcome back. We're just finishing up our cold start. Okay. 4 up. Pitot heat. Normal. Hook. Up. Launch bar. Retract. Fueling probe. Retract. Speed brake. Retract. Alright, checklist. Okay. Arm injection seat. Done. Alright. We are ready for taxi. Alright, so we're gonna keep that in standby. Alright, one final check around the cockpit. Yep, everything looks good. Alright. We are ready to move. Alright, parking brake. Release. Salute to the ground crew. Alright, move it forward. Brake check. Alright, brakes are working. Nose wheel steering engaged to high. Right, this one right, this one right. They got me going on a completely different path today, don't they? Okay. Last handoff. All right. Spread the wings. Wings are spreading. Launch bar down. Forward. Feet off the brakes. All right, we're in tension. Raise the launch bar. Wipe up signal. All right. Max power. Give a crew a salute. Go. Up and away. All the speed we can get right now. Alright, exterior lights off. What a takeoff. That was actually really good. Gosh, you really can't see anything, can you? I just don't want to burn through too much fuel, you know? But we are up, and away. Still nothing being picked up on the tack end yet. I don't even know if you guys can see all the stars, but it looks amazing. Like, wow. Well, finally got the tack down. Alright, proceeding to cruising altitude. Literally flying into an abyss. Scary. I need a bit more altitude. I'm just gonna have to chew through the fuel. wow, this is actually a lot scarier to be flying over the water at this time at night. Ooh, boy. Can't see anything. Myself in an attitude hold. Alright, never mind. I must be going through a cloud. Let me actually turn on the night vision. Yep, that was a cloud, alright. Holy crap, you still can't see anything. Flying through clouds right now. Oh man. Literally can't see anything. This is going to be a full-on instrument flight. An instrument reliable flight. And I can't burn through my fuel. Almost up to my cruising altitude. have barometric hold now. Oh, thank goodness. not want to chew through fuel. Heading select 089er. Dang, got that spot on. What do you know? Getting up to cruising speed. Almost there. Almost there. And once we are, we can start preparing bombs. Stupid pop-up came up. Oh. There it is. Cruising speed. Alright, now that everything's set the way I want it to be, we can actually turn on our night vision. Why is it so dim? What's the settings for that again? Toggle goggles. Okay. NVG, no. NVG. Oh. Ah, here it is. Wait, what? I did bind that? What'd I bind that to? No. No. Oh my goodness. I did not realize. Well, that is a lot better. Now we can actually see. Wow. There's the landmass over there. Why does that get illuminated? That's what confuses me. Oh no, did we get knocked off? Must have bumped the stick by accident. Yeah, holy crap. Look at that. That's the land over there. I'll tell you what, this looks a lot different at night. Oof. So different. Well, it looks like we're coming up on the land masses. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Then again, that's why I bound it to one of my keys. So, the land over there. Wow. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. This is actually pretty scary. There. Oh no. Please don't tell me I just oversped the gear. Oh, thank the Lord. That. Thank goodness. Yeah, coming up on the landmass now. You can really see it. Like, that's the water, and then that's the land. All those are the pretty. Oh wow! Radar's still not picking them up. Yeah, the moment you take it off, it's just there's nothing. That is actually genuinely terrifying. Oh, man. Oh, throttle control got disengaged. Let's get back up to speed, shall we?
You've got mail.
I got mail. Terrifying indeed. Looks really cool at least. Yes, it does. Yeah. It's still scary because you look any direction you look down, there's just nothing. You just see absolutely nothing. I can't even imagine how this Case 3 recovery is going to go. should be fine. For some reason, I'm still not picking them up on radar. Probably the mountains. Ugh. But at least now it says I'll be there in 13 minutes.
You got mail.
Instead of the 60 minutes. Is there a sweet spot with your light amplification where you can see anything outside and still see the instruments, or is it too bright if you do that? I haven't necessarily tried that, but just to keep the realism, you know, because I have night vision goggles that I can toggle on and off, like so. Oh, whoa. You see what I mean? Absolutely terrifying. Quite crazy. That's all. The moment you take these off, you won't be able to see any of that. Watch. The moment I turn them off, it's just gone. There's nothing there.
You've got mail.
Yeah, Mel. Imagine doing this in real life at night. Oh god, yeah. And the fact that I'm carrying like 8,000 pounds of bombs with it isn't really helping. Not to mention, I'm gonna need to aerial refuel. Aerial refueling at night's not too hard. Oh, finally. No, lock back on him. Alright, finally. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to find the stinking refuel. I can see the ground. I don't think you guys can, but for me I can't. Oh, there's a couple of lights down there. Let's take a look. Yeah, looks like there's a city or something down there. Probably either boats or oil rigs. I still have no idea how night vision goggles work. But it's cool as heck. I think I better set it to like a set brightness. Yeah, that looks good. I'm obviously not going to fly with it the whole time. Oh wow, look at that. Huh. I really have no idea if you guys can actually see this. Let me know if you guys can, because if you can't, then I'll just turn it back on. Night vision goggles amplify the natural light that we can't see well normally, like starlight. Oh, is that why those things get super, super bright? Huh. Screw it. I'll just leave them on so that you guys can see what I'm looking at. I'm monitoring my own stream, and as far as I can tell, you guys cannot see what I'm seeing. No, really can't make out any features.
You've
it's like
got
looking
mail.
at a smudge on the glass at best. All right, I'll leave the night. I'll leave the NVG on then. Yeah. Is that a plane? It's probably one of the planets. Wow. Even if the best part about doing this in VR is just looking at the views, you know? It's beautiful. Changed course. Alright, increase heading. It says he's heading at 116. We're gonna try to do an intercept. Yeah, I have no idea what that little thing is right there. No idea. I'm not gonna leave the NVG on when I do this aerial refueling. I've done that before and it's not fun. Plus, this just makes everything blurry. Except for the heads-up display, which is weird. Quiet right now. Quiet night. It says I'll be there in about 7-ish minutes, but knowing that when it comes to air-to-air TACANs, it's not very accurate. The mountains. I've never seen this map at night before. It's quite interesting. Oh, there's a little airport down there. No idea what that is. Oh, just the planet. Anyways, chat, how we all doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. So many stars. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying.
You've got mail.
I got mail. If the refuel plane is at 116, maybe that bright dot might be it. No, that bright dot's not it. The box that I have, the one I'm locked onto right now, is the tanker. You see how the TACAN distance matches the range distance for the locked on aircraft right here? hope everybody's doing alright. Now he's heading 117. By the time I get there, he's probably going to be flying back over the mountains. I'm definitely going to try to make this a perfect aerial refueling run like I did yesterday. I'm going to stay on my course. Because eventually it will intercept. Yeah. Be a long home fuel warning, of course.
You've got mail.
I got mail. Is this DCS World? Yes, it is. Clear the bugger. Turning 6 degrees. Another 3. Heading 09 or 6. Thing is, I have no visual on the tanker yet. Dang, does this nighttime flying make this more scary? Contact him at 20. Still don't see him. Gotta be patient. By the time I get to him, he's gonna be turning, so this a whole boatload more fun. Now I can see him. I think I see him visually. Yeah. The other risk factor with this is that we have to turn on our lights. Towns down there. Weird place to put yourself, like right in the mountain. Oh, that's a cloud. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there. Menu ready. Go ahead and contact them.
Texaco 1115. Request rejoin.
Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 23,000 at 210.
Copy that. Alright. Oh yeah, I can see him now. I definitely see him. Closer. Oh. Feet are on the rudder pedals now. We are ready to make that adjustment if necessary. Oh, even to me this feels like it's taking forever. turning. Of course he's turning. Why wouldn't he be turning now? I'm not even at pre-contact yet, but this is better because it means I can intercept him easily. Problem is that he doesn't have his lights on yet. Oh, I need to pull power. We're going to be hearing that beeping for a bit. Exterior lights on. Extending refueling probe. Alright, his lights are now on. Finally, I'll be able to see him. Yeah, this is gonna be a cakewalk. And because there's a light at the end of my probe, you'll be able to see him too as soon as I get up there. Come on. Alright, I'm approaching pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Clear to contact.
Alright, we are clear to contact. No, I'm not on the server. Finally, we're shedding some light on the situation. been a minute since I've done one of these at night. Oh gosh. What is wrong with me today? Okay.
Contact.
Got it.
You're taking fuel.
Okay. Hard part's done.
You've got mail.
I can't read that right now. Sorry. Transfer is almost complete. Oh my gosh. Yep, blinking light.
Transfer complete.
Oh,
Disconnect.
Roger, disconnected. Tracking probe. Lights out. Continuing to target. Why am I getting vapor? Oh, you just sent the goal emoji? Thank you. Alright. As far as I know, we do have to go this way. That's what we're gonna do. Once we get enough speed, that is. Now you guys can see what I see. Then we'll set up our bombs. Oh, sorry. I need to leave them off for a bit.
You've got mail.
I got mail? No worries. Thanks, man. I will say it has certainly been a while since I've had a aerial refueling go so rough. You should have seen it yesterday. Yesterday was pretty much flawless. Okay, yes, we're going the right way. Yeah, turn it just a little bit more. There we go. Alright, we're almost at our cruising altitude. Next up will be speed, and then we'll be good, and I'll turn back on the night vision goggles for y'all. Yo, whoever's just subbed, thank you, you're an absolute legend. If you're wondering why it says 2,126 legends, that's how many subscribers we have on this channel. If you wish to become a legend, feel free to subscribe. If you want your name shouted out, make sure your subscription's public, and a little notification will pop up. Also, keep talking in chat, guys. I like the company. Yep, we're entering the valley. This is exactly the area that our target's roughly going to be in. So, we're just going to keep our eyes peeled. Not at all concerning. We are on target trajectory, so no worries there. Oh, so we had a bit of a frame skip. Sorry about that, folks. I have no idea what's causing that. Super sorry about that. The internet just wants to be a bit loopy today. We had a bit of lag, I should say. Really sorry about that. Did not mean for that lag to happen. Anyways, we are approaching target. So we're getting closer. Right, bombs. Mode. CCIP. Fuse. Nose. Multiples of 1. Drag is free fall. Alright, that's set. Alright, the gun's also going to be... We'll put it in high firing mode, why not? RWR is on. For enemy planes, they definitely would have taken a shot at me by now. I think that's the target right out there. target yet. Fly manual for the rest of this. Is that the target? That looks like an airport, right? Right there. More stream lag, it would seem. Yeah, that's the target. Yep. Alright, we're gonna do one flyover just to verify, and then we're gonna get ready. Staying up here at 20,000. I can confirm that is the target. Yep, there are the warehouses. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it might have taken a while, but it is time for people to see some explosions. Yeah, that is definitely the target. That's better. Alright. Master armed, air-to-ground mode. Bombs. Here we go. Auto throttle. We're going to be going for that first warehouse down there on the far left. The one that's closest. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare for some explosions. Here we go. Target in sight.
Altitude. Altitude.
Let's make sure not to get hit by shrapnel this time. Direct hit. Ooh, let's do a flyby. Oh, baby. Coming back around for the second one. line it up. Send it away.
Altitude. Altitude.
Target destroyed. That's number 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 down, 6 to go. Oh, there's no way I can get a run on this angle. I need to go all the way around. Visual. When laser guided bombs would come in handy. Even then, that's better with 2 people. See it?
Altitude. Altitude.
Bomb away. Boom. Back around. That's not going to make it easy. Might make things worse. Okay, we're good. I can't tell if that's one of them.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, it is. Alright. We'll do 2. 1. Oh, we'll do 1. Ah, darn it! Took some shrapnel. As to how much damage we have, I have no idea. Alright, coming back around for the other one.
Altitude. Altitude.
1. Oh my god, that means I missed. Either that that means I missed one, or one of them hit and just didn't register. But I saw the flash. Last bombs.
Altitude. Altitude.
1, 2. One, two. All right. Well, we got him. Only took one shrapnel hit, not bad. Why am I landing these ones? Those aren't. Alright, going to guns. I'm going to take out their attack and beacon. There it is. Alright, now I know that there's an enemy tanker and fighters in the area, so we need to go to air now. I literally just saw a signal and I lost it. Signal. Lost it. Turning off the night vision goggles. Glasses. Oh. Got a lock. We have a lock. very trigger happy right now. Is flying towards me. The hell was that? What was that? That genuinely just scared the crap out of me. Something. Slinging. Seconds to target. Oh, I have visual. Seconds. Impact. Sling. Impact. Going to guns. Lights are certainly annoying. Oh. Let's take some more damage. Should finish it off. Thought it grief, how many hits can this thing take? And I can't see a darn thing. That's better. Finally. Those lights were actually really annoying. Ugh. We're on some plane's radar. Anything. I'm opening up the map. I need to see where these two planes are. Oh, they're all the way out there. All right, then that's no worry. Yeah. That's no worry then. Until they get closer, I'm not going to worry about it. just got to do an aerial refuel, then we can head back to the carrier, and then we can end the stream. No, don't want to do that. Really hoping that this time my landing gear was not the thing that got damaged. It's the last thing I really want. SU-30s on my tail, according to this. At least they can see me. They're not heading towards me, so that's promising. Flaps. 15. Looks like we're on a good intercept course for this plane. With our tanker. More precise. How is it that the SU-30s can still see me? Is their radar seriously that powerful?
Texaco 1115. Request rejoin.
1 Texaco 11. Proceed to pre-contact at 23,000 at 210.
Roger that. All right. Almost there. Switch off night vision. Going manual. Oh good, those two SU-30s can't see me anymore. That's good.
Bingo. Bingo.
At least that still works.
Bingo. Bingo.
Right. We need to turn on our exterior lights.
Bingo. Bingo.
It's not. I'm off for now.
Bingo. Bingo. Bingo.
Why can't I see that? Oh my lord, he's turning.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Alright, come on.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Okay, I'm not quite there yet.
Bingo. Bingo.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Come on, man, give me clear contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Bingo. Bingo.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Bingo.
I am in pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Finally. Good grief.
Bingo. Bingo.
Now I actually have the fuel page pulled up.
Bingo. Bingo.
Break away. Break away. Break away.
I've got it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go again.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, I'm almost in the basket.
Bingo.
Contact.
Bingo.
Return pre-contact.
Got it.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Holy crap, these nighttime refuelings have been awful. darn it.
You've got mail.
I got mail. Hello, Cupid. Almost in the drogue.
Contact.
There it is.
You're taking fuel.
We're continuing to take fuel. Why did the landing gear go down? Screw it, I have enough fuel.
Abort rejoin.
I've been having problems left and right. This entire flight. Who joined? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I thought you could do some something.
Thanks. The aerial refueling sucked. Both of them. And the landing gear, flaps, and landing lights have all come on by themselves. Master arm switch turned itself on by itself. Which is weird because I wasn't having this problem yesterday.
No, yesterday was a perfect flight.
Let's just get up to altitude. Alright, tech in received. left and right. I even took a hit. Back when I dropped the bombs, I took a hit from shrapnel again. No idea what got damaged this time. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you there?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Of course. It's alright. Her microphone tends to act up a lot. I can't hear you at all. It is way too muffled.
Alright, got it.
No.
I'll just go.
Barometric altitude hold set. I'm just waiting to get up to speed for the auto throttle. Oh, excuse me. Why? Hello?
Alright, let's try that one more time. Nothing?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Got quite a ways to go. I need to get my piece of paper ready.
Piece of paper?
Yeah, this is going to be a case 3 recovery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, phase 3 recoveries are a little bit trickier.
That's what I've heard. I mean, yeah. Oh.
Alright, auto throttle engaged. There we go. Alright. We're over the water now, but I want to wait just a little bit more before I start turning to start directly heading towards the carrier. Because it says that we are about 19 minutes out.
Alright.
Alright, well the heading selection is set.
Right?
Alright. I'm picking up their signals. Speaking of which. Get that off the HUD right now. Yep, we are over the water.
Where do you prefer to fly? Over water or over?
What now?
Where do you prefer to fly? Over water or over land?
Well, with the land, at least you know that you can actually land anywhere and be perfectly fine.
True. True.
Whereas with water, you better hopefully have your life jacket on, or your inflatable life vest around you.
Aren't Navy pilots required to follow airlines when they go out?
What?
Aren't most Navy pilots supposed to wear those every time they go out now?
Whether
think
you're
it's
over
like
land or sea, you have to wear it no matter what.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Alright. Heading select engaged. Turning towards carrier. That's interesting. I can see them on the surface radar.
That is.
Alright, ETA 15 minutes, but once we're 50 miles out, I have to contact them and prepare for case 3. The reason I'm up so high is because I want to be fuel efficient. We didn't get a full refuel, but this will also make it easier to land on the landing gear.
Makes sense.
So that's where we are. Alright, the ICLS. And the tack and are all turned on now, so we're good. Cupid,
Yeah.
you want a good perspective on something?
Alright.
I don't know if you're watching the stream or not.
I am.
Alright. I'm going to turn on my night vision goggles. I'm looking out to my left right now where the ocean is. Do you see anything?
No, I don't. I see nothing.
Let me look at that same spot with my night vision goggles on. See the difference?
Ooh.
Now watch what happens when I turn them off. Poof. Disappears.
Absolutely nothing.
It's a little bit terrifying. It's actually quite terrifying to think about.
Oh, yeah. The other thing I noticed with the night vision goggles on, the stars actually look really good.
Yeah. Alright. 11 minutes out. 100 miles out, too. Wheels, flaps, rug, skid, harness, dispenser. Since we're off the land area, I suppose it is safe to turn that off.
Cool.
State 7.8. Miles out. 9 minutes. And considering I've had to change the heading twice after lining it up, it means that they're still moving towards land, so that's a good thing. Interesting. Huh. That's pretty nifty. Still 7 minutes out. Alright, 7 minutes out on the dot.
Alright.
Let's get ready to contact them, let them know we're inbound. So that way we can get our instructions. I am going to have to write this stuff down. You literally cannot memorize all 4 of these numbers. If you are able to, holy crap.
That's something similar to photographic memory right there, if you can remember them.
It's not photographic, you have to listen.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's similar to photographic memory, that's what I'm saying. Oh.
only contact them when we're 50 miles out. That's actually what you're supposed to do. Case 1 through 3. Alright, here we go.
Marshall 015. Marking Mops 114450. Angels 38. State 7.5.
015. Rough Rider Marshall, Case 3 recovery, CD1 approach. Expect final bearing 46. Altimeter is 30.32015. Marshall Mothers 226. Radio 21. DME Angels 6. Expected approach time is 40.
Angel 6.
015. Marshall on the 226. 21. DME Angels 6. Expected approach time is 40.
Oh wow, they're gonna have us flying way out there. Alright, 21 miles at 6. Time to commence. We'll be at the 40-minute mark. We got some ways to descend. What did they say the altimeter was?
I don't know. I couldn't make it out.
3032.
Okay.
Got it. All right, we need to begin our descent now. We need to be at Angel 6. 21 miles away. Okay. Quite a ways to go. We are going to be fully trusting our instruments here, because that's really all we can do. No, I'm being serious. Like, you see how dark it is out there?
No, I do.
Felt a bit funny. Alright. Should take us, if we're descending at a rate of 6,000 feet per minute from 30,000 feet, how long until we reach 0 feet? Anybody? Anybody? Nope.
Anybody in chat?
5 minutes. So it should take us roughly 4 minutes to get down to altitude at the moment. At least with the way that we're doing this, means that we'll be saving a lot more fuel.
That's true.
You know, my engines are currently at idle. Right, and they want me to commence at the 40-minute mark. It's the 27-minute mark right now. So we've got 13 minutes to get into position. I'm expediting the descent. To 1 miles. Okay. Whoops. Actually, no, that's good, that's good, that's good. We want to actually hold our speed at this. Commencing check-in platform. Got it. At least I think I got this. Expedite the descent. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got it now. Approaching altitude. We're also approaching the distance as well, so that's good.
Oh, that's perfect.
And with nine and a half minutes to spare. Expedite the descent a little bit faster though. Alright, I'm gonna call established.
015. Established Angels, state 7.1.
015, Roger, state 7.1.
Alright. Yep, we're established. Whew. Alright, now all we have to do is just keep this established holding pattern until the 40-minute mark, and we'll say we're commencing. Let's go ahead and get that pulled up. It's ready. What we actually do.
You've got mail.
I got mail. Just occurred to me that he is live. Thanks, bro. Need a turn. I'm going a mile over. Alright.
Waffle asks, what's the ETA?
What's the ETA? For what? Gotta be a bit more specific. Are you talking about ETA for when I commence, or ETA for when I'm on ground, or ETA for when I shut down, or ETA when I stop the stream? You gotta be a bit more specific. I'm expediting the turn. Let's get back up to altitude.
You've got mail.
When you land on the carrier, probably, if you see the game clock, 45-minute mark more than likely. So maybe within the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Waffle says gotcha.
Alright. Alright, holding altitude, holding pattern. Officially now we are established, but we have to keep it on time.
Visually.
Possible
Blind,
filing
by the way.
visually
I would surely
blind, by
crash.
the way. I would surely crash going only off the instruments. Well, we are over the water right now, so... Yeah, plus they give you a lot of instructions. Alright, 3 minutes till we commence.
Alright.
Go ahead and disarm the jet. Whoa. Alright, everything's disarmed. We're all good. But yeah, basically, Case 3 recovery is flying blind. You are trusting your instruments and the people on the ground who can see you.
You've got mail.
I just went through cloud. Who is they?
Who
In-game
is they?
instruction?
In-game instruction.
Or do you have a real Air Force experience? No, this is the AI. The AI people that I talked to on the radio. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn. Alright, 2 minutes till we commence.
I'll go quiet. Come in. So you can focus.
No, I got it. I'm just gonna hold, I'm basically just gonna hold this turn for the next 2 minutes. Alright, 1 minute. Yeah, I'll just keep going around. Because it will put me at 21 miles, which is where I'm supposed to be. Right there. And the time as well, which is in 45 seconds, so we will need to commit, so I need to expedite my turn, actually.
Excuse me.
25 seconds. Ten seconds. Commencing.
015. Commencing. State 6.2. Altimeter 30.33.
015. Radar contact 23 miles. Expect final bearing 46.
015.
Alright, now I need to check in. Once I'm close enough, that is. I'm gonna wait until it tells me that I can check in, and then I'm gonna tell them that I am playing.
Switch approach.
There, okay. Now we can check in.
015. 015. Checking in. 20 miles.
015. Approach. Final bearing 46.
015.
Alright. Almost there.
knots. Roger.
Alright, now we need to descend to 1,200 feet at a rate of 1,200 feet per minute.
Altitude. Altitude.
Radar altimeter just engaged. Okay. Hook down.
Zero 1 knots. Fly bullseye. Zero 1 5.
I missed that. What did it say? Need to expedite my descent. Need to
You've
slow
got
down.
mail.
Zero 1 knots. Final radar contact. 8 miles.
Got it.
Zero 1 5.
Nice.
I'm almost at my altitude. I gotta slow down. We do have speed limits here.
Zero 1 knots. ACLS lock on. 6 miles. Say needles.
Have needles.
Zero 1 5. Up left. Zero 1 knots. Concur. Fly mode 2.
Alright, now the goal is to basically just stay level. Until the needles line up.
Zero 1 knots. Approaching glide path.
Approaching glide path 015.
Zero 1 5.
I have the ball. Commencing glide path. We are to the left. Back over to the right.
10-1 knots. On glide path. On course. 3/4 of a mile. Call the ball.
015. Hornet ball, 5.6.
Roger ball, 29 knots. Down the angle. Fly the ball.
Shoot! God bless it. Amazing.
Clara.
Thought something fell off. My seat was. Stupid notifications keep popping up on my sticking headset. Alright. Okay. Let's try this again. Approaching glide path.
Zero 15. Hornet ball, 4.9.
Roger ball, 29 knots. Down the angle.
Yeah.
A little low.
Martha says you can do it.
There's wind.
You're a little low. You're a little low.
Oh my gosh. Finally.
You've got mail.
Yeah, Russell. We got one heck of a pilot right here.
Oh, that poor guy. Oh, they're gonna make me go all the way to the back of the ship?
Oh, that is cold.
Of course my headset decided to disconnect again. I don't know why they want me to come all the way over here, because we've tried this already. Last time I got knocked into the Tomcat.
You've got mail.
If my headset hadn't disconnected, that would have been actually a perfect first try.
Yeah.
I'm fishing my way into this my way.
Okay. VRB like that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Alright. Oh!
Did it?
Yeah. That was actually the first time I'd ever done a case 3.
Ooh. And in the dark. Ooh.
That's what case 3 is.
Oh. Oh. I thought you could do it that day. I'm silly.
Hit kill, hit kill. Hit kill, hit. Hit kill, hit kill. Darn. So we missed one warehouse. that
You've
didn't
got
get
mail.
destroyed. You should try a Thrustmaster
But
setup for the
hey,
game. Yeah, I'm planning to upgrade farther down the line. I have the Logitech X56 equipment and some Turtle Beach rudder pedals.
you were so hyped when you
2
got those.
grades. I got OWO, which according
Hmm.
let's see here. Which, thanks to this grading chart provided by Grim Reapers, OWO means own wave off, and yeah, I did. I was going to miss the deck, so I decided to wave myself off. And then the 3 dashes are no grade, better than average. I'm sorry. 3 dashes are no grade, below average, but safe pass. So, yeah, I didn't nail it, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy that, that was long. If you guys did enjoy that, please do like and subscribe. Means a lot. Become one of the legends labeled up in the top right corner. And I'll put on some music for you guys. Also, college is going to be starting up for me again, so not going to be seeing too much from me, but I'll still try to post. Anyways, as always, everyone, stay legendary, and we'll see y'all next time. Later, dudes.